Alrighty, so day 4 of the driver's side floor patch repair. So this is what I got. I fabricated this piece here. That's going to cover this hole. I'm going to spot weld it in. And then actually I'm just going to weld it in. And pretty much from there, I'll just cut out the old metal. It's going to be a combination of lap and butt weld. Let's put it that way. Alright. So I'm just going to get at it right now. Combination of lap and butt. Butt here. Lap, overlap, here to here. I'll push down here and here. Then I'll make a little triangle piece to cut in here, and then I'll cut all the rest of the old metal will just be cut out when I cut it all in, and it will fall out. And I can show you all the old pieces of metal later on. And I'll just fix it up a little bit more. Alrighty, here I go. So that's what I'm going to do, and now I'm going to do it. So my Ford Ranger, being a 1998, we're going on 25 years. I know it used to be a former work truck. It was from out of Indiana, and I picked it up out of there and brought her up down here to sunny Florida. When I was up there in Kentucky for a while. So, good times, good times. It was like a barn find truck. It was out in the field. And I said, well, you know what, right, what I'm trying to do is just get it kind of how I want it here. There you go. Anyway, I thought it was a good price for what I paid. And, heck, 2 years, 3 months later, here I am. Right? Just doing these, basically restoring the truck. I'm using a titanium 125 flux core welder. You can purchase such an item here at Harbor Freight. And I'm using .030 wire. Hold on, this with my hand ain't gonna last too long. And then this right here, I'm just gonna cut a little triangle piece. I do expect a little bit of burn through, but that's okay. I've been messing around with my heat settings to get them just right. And I have my voltage speed at right a little bit above A, and wire, heck, ooh, I have it cranked up to 3. I want to boost my voltage a smidge up and go from there. So far I can't have any real complaints about this job here. It's come out a little bit better than I thought. I think basically from all the years of practicing, literally, whoop, drag this. practicing with the rocker panel repaired and the quarter panel on the truck, driver's side. You might just check those videos out. Trying to experiment using different like techniques, like dragging the wire this way. Yep. Doing 1/1000, 2/1000 holds on certain when I'm putting in these little, I say spot welds. Trying different things I see on what other people are doing, try to incorporate their methods. And I try to keep that surface area clean. That's the biggest thing I've noticed with using this flux core. It does like to have a kind of, at least a clean surface that you're going to. I'm going to turn up my, I'm on B right now. I've been making little adjustments as I go. Here we go. Found it. Sometimes it's, if I have it pretty hot, I can go pretty quick. And when I show you underneath, it will eventually show you underneath, you can see the penetration of the wire on the panel, going through the panel. So I know I'm doing a trick down there. And I just been moving around the panel a little bit. I ain't rushing. There's no Russians here. The Russian, get it? Joke of the day. Just Ablecraft in his truck. Just doing his thing. And when I do have a burn through, I just do a circular motion and fill up that area with a lot of width. And it fixes itself so it puddles, and I weld within that puddle. And my bad, the fire that I'm using is from the machine, from the manufacturer, and I've been using like a Vulcan wire too, 0.030 wire. Yeah, it's on there. Sometimes you can drag it like so, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't for me. A lot of it is just getting this machine to feed it well enough. Sometimes I haven't got that trick yet of trying to get this wire feeding really nice and smooth all the time. Sometimes it's just awesome. Right now it's kind of hanging up on it. So I reach back and I keep the cover open. Fix this here. 1 second here, I'm trying to get this machine to feed a little bit. Come on. Well, I'm going to conclude this video. You saw a couple of spot welds going through, and that's eventually what it's going to look like, and I'll throw a little triangle piece there, and I'll do some more filming of it later. I got a technical difficulties with my wire with the feeding it through. So other than that, this is Ablecraft. Have yourself an Ablecraft day, and just get out there and start doing. If I can do it, you guys can do it better.